Good morning, and welcome to this broadcast from the Real Grandmothers of Charlotte, featuring Boss Lady 2020. This morning, I felt like I had to take to the airwaves early this morning because, believe it or not, I am outraged. I am mad. I am upset. I don't like it. And I want to express exactly how I feel about what I discovered a couple days ago. What I am referring to is the outpouring of trollness and ridiculous claims of racism against a young lady named Beatrice Dixon, who is the co-founder of a new product on the market geared toward Black women. Yes, it is geared toward. It does not mean it is specifically for. And the trolls came out in magnitude to express their opinions that Miss Dixon's product and Miss Dixon's commercials are racist. That is one of the most ridiculous claims I have heard in a long time, aside from the many that I have been subjected to involving another person. And I will not discuss that because we don't do politics on the Real Grandmothers of Charlotte. But those who know me personally and we have engaged, so they know they know who and what I'm talking about, and it really wouldn't be a big jump for anybody to assume. But that's not why I'm here. I know that most of you have seen her commercial where she approaches the display in a Target store with her parents, and she's happy and she's proud that her product is available for sale in Target. Now, first of all, I want to say that Target has been known to be one of the first retail giants to support women of color in their endeavors. They have displayed and sold successfully, and not only does it make money for the person, the inventor, or the person who starts the product line, but it generates revenue for Target. So I say, way to go, Target. And I salute them for being one of the first retail giants who reach out in support. Now, the trolls had written so many bad reviews about this commercial where Miss Beatrice Dixon says that she's happy and proud to see her product on the market because the next Black girl that comes along and with a product to sell and to promote may not have to struggle as hard as she did. Now, I paraphrased it, okay? Those are not the exact words, but that is the point, and you get it. What's racist about that? How many years did women of color watch other cosmetic giants? Maybelline, L'Oreal. I think Revlon was one of the few back in the day that actually made products for women of color, because when I was a younger woman in my 30s, I used products that were geared toward women of color. I didn't write in any kind of review. Well, that was unheard of at that time. In the first place, there was no superhighway of information. And that can be a curse for us sometimes because it brings out the worst in people, and it brings out the trolls who think that they have a right to try and destroy somebody else's dream. I am outraged. I look calm, but trust me, I'm not. I'm not. But on the flip side, and there always is, Miss Dixon, I read this morning where Miss Dixon has said that her product sales have increased 40-50% since these negative reviews were posted on Twitter, on the Target website, and there's another website that it was posted on. Okay. So what you oppressed people, and I'm not going to target any specific group, but what you oppressed trolls meant for harm, y'all know, God been forget for Miss Dixon and her company. So I say, hey, if it's going to help my company, come on out and troll against me. I'll be outraged, and then I'll be celebrating all the way to the bank. And I hope Miss Dixon does the same thing. I pray and wish her all the success in the world. I pray her cup overflows and just runs over with blessing on her company. And I want y'all to know that the negativity was so big, so many posts, that they actually shut down their page for a day or so until they could get it under control. But through all of this, Miss Dixon, young Miss Dixon, has remained gracious. Her remarks in response to this have been gracious. And honey, you will succeed. Honey pot, yes, you got it going on. May God bless you. And you know what? I'm going to go a step further. And like I said before, I'm going to say it again. I'm outraged. But I'm also a believer. And God says, pray for those who spitefully use you. And I'm praying for every one of those trolls, that God would bless you, that he would fill your life with whatever it's lacking, because it's obviously empty and it's lacking something for you to just nitpick against, something that does not make sense. But then again, that's what this world has come to. That's what it's coming to. But we're going to fix all of that through God, with God's help, because we can't leave him out. Anyway, I wanted this to be no more than 10 minutes. And so it's almost time to wrap it up. Thank you for listening. Thank you. And I actually share this video. I want other people to know. If you need to know any more about Miss Dixon and her response to the trolls and what the trolls have said, it's available on NBCnews.com. It's available, well, it's all over NBCnews.com and BuzzFeed News. You can read about it. And I hope that you will pray for her and her continued success, because if she can pioneer a way in some different format from what others successful businesswomen have done for the next young black girl, and yes, I'm saying it, young black girl, and I dare anybody to troll out against that, then good for her. Have a wonderful day. And the Real Grandmothers of Charlotte will be back later with some other trending news, because I had missed yesterday's Trending Tuesdays with T. Yesterday's Trending Tuesdays and T with the RGOC. And I was going to do it this morning, but I just felt motivated to do this first. So I'll be back. Maybe not today. I don't want y'all to get tired of looking at me. But I'll be back maybe tomorrow with the trending topics that I had meant to discuss yesterday. They won't be trending as of, they were trending at the time, but they'll still be relevant and they'll still be interesting, and I'm sure that you're still going to enjoy them. So we'll see you tomorrow with the trending topics video. Have a great day. Have a wonderful day, and stay tuned.